Okay, sorry, I was muted. I am an hour into Aquila, okay? Because there was like, I wanted to just do the Skyway quest so I could start stream, and then instantly, just like, I was editing, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna take a little break from editing, and just go play an hour into Aquila, or like, play into Aquila enough till the first fight came, and it took an hour. An hour before you have to do a fight that's not a ship combat quest, or just running around. Isn't that crazy? You cheated us, bro. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna take like a couple minutes. It took an hour to get to the fight. It was crazy, ridiculous. So it was all boring. There was one boarding quest, but it was like so easy. So I don't know. We're an hour into Aquila now. I don't really know. Yeah, I kind of get the vibe from this world already that I'm going to be doing a lot of chores. I kind of picked up on that. Full party wipe off stream. Also, this is the team I'm running, and you can tell me if it's stupid. But I really, having Catbeard, dude, Repel Borders and Overwatch 5 is like the most broken combo ever. It's actually like not even fair for the other team. I know I could run Gracie, but like I'd rather keep Gracie alive. And, like, I don't think I need to use Gracie yet, you know? Wait, do you not have Hold the Line? I don't know. Yeah, dude, Catbeard's been balling out, bro. Actually, I've only used him twice. But in the battles I used him, the boarding quest, he dunked on people. So that was cool. Did you see you won Best Wiz Player at the Game Awards? Really? Was that right before, was that before or after they announced Game of the Year? Probably before, right? Because, I mean, best Wiz Players is more important. Dispatch is getting fucking robbed at the Game Awards. You also won the Best Storm Wizlock Awards? I mean, I think I'm the only one who's done a Storm Wizlock. I don't even think that's an award. What's up, Jack? Yeah, we're in Aquila. We are in Aquila. Yeah, I don't care about the Game Awards. Is that weird? Is that something I should care about? I don't care. Very weird. Okay, this is where Bonnie's gonna start with his Repel Borders shenanigans, just like selling the bag. Yeah, I just like don't care. I don't really like what is a Game Award like. I've never won an award, and I feel like I'm pretty great. I only pay attention when a game I really like is in a certain category, and I don't... The thing is, right? I've realized this about myself, and for better or worse, and it has its advantages and its disadvantages. I really march to the beat of my own drum. Like, to the extent of, like, it's only gotten worse as I get older. And it's become a little bit of a problem in just, like, life for me. You know? I'm really just kind of in my own world. So it's like, I don't really care what other people think about games, because, like, I'm going to play the games I like. Which is good and bad. You know? It has its pros and its cons. Wow, 1 of 6? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Bro, what? I didn't pull one of them? I hate this game. Dude, also, new Xerath lore development. The most watched piece of content ever generated by Xerath is now not a Xerath upload. Someone fucking screen recorded my intro to my Minecraft video and put it on TikTok, and it has 1.8 million views. No link back to me. Hold on, let me pull this TikTok up. Let me get this TikTok up for you guys. Dude, the amount of people, too, is like, is this monetizable? There's no way this guy's account's monetized. This is now the most viewed piece of content I've ever generated. Look, you can't really see it. It's fucking off-center. It's not, he didn't even center the video. He didn't even center the video. What the like, could you at least have centered the fucking video? You're making me look bad. I don't really even want to send the link because it's like, I don't really, it's one of those things where it's like, probably overall benefits me, but like, I'm a little annoyed. I'm also just annoyed because, like, I think if there's something that, like, I upload and you make, like, a funny edit of it, or even if you're, like, truly clipping something from a stream, it's like, okay, you know, at least you put the effort in, you know? At least there was, like, or if you make, like, a joke on top of it, but just, like, screen recording the first 30 seconds of my video and posting it is kind of crazy. Then again, it's like, I don't know, bro. It probably benefits me, right? There's probably a lot of people, like, a lot of the comments were like, where do I watch this? And, like, they come over, so it's like, maybe it benefits me. I don't really know. It's also crazy because, like, I have a TikTok, so, you know, you could tag my TikTok. You know? It's interesting. I don't really know how to feel about it. Because on the one hand, I get the, like, it's good for me, right? But on the other, it's like, you know, should I care? I don't really think I care. Dude, they just, like, screen recorded every funny moment in the video and uploaded them all. So it's like, I don't know. Interesting. It does kind of suck that it has more fucking 5 times as many views as the actual video. But then again, those are TikTok views, so they're not even real, right? I mean, he doesn't credit me, but it's not like he's, like, pretending to be me, you know? So it's like, I mean, it's also my video. I mean, also, I just, like, I don't know. Are people don't really click off TikTok anyways, though, right? Are these all the same? Are these all Ophidian warriors? They totally are. Okay. Did he do the insufferable Oracle quests? I don't think I have yet. I did the first, like, hour off stream because I was just, it's all ship combat. There wasn't a single fight that was actually applicable to the Nuzlocke. Dude, I made a Minecraft short that did pretty well on that same video. My thing, though, this is what I don't like. I don't like where it's like, if I'm gonna spend time on a short form, that video also just, like, caught the algorithm. So it's like, whatever, fine. But, like, I like making short form content. Like, I really like my new way I've done short form content with, like, the Minecraft video. where it's like I go back in and I like, you know, obviously it's just to kind of plug the Minecraft video, right? But it's like I'm pointing out something cool that happened in the run, or like, you know, I made a short about how I found a diamond fossil, which is apparently like the rarest structure ever. So I feel like it's like adding something new. It's not just me like recycling clips to a different form, you know? And it's also kind of cool. Like, I would not have done that, right? So, like, if he's gonna generate, like, 1.7 million free views for me, like, I don't really mind it. I just don't want people impersonating me, or like, heavily monetizing it. And then I don't really give a shit. It's like the Azteca. How hard is it, though? Is my question. Yeah, who would screen record someone's video and put in their own video? That'd be crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's funny now. The most popular thing that's ever been created on me, I didn't make. Well, I made it, okay? It's my video. I didn't post it. I'm going to clip you and monetize it. You know, you want to mess with my lawyers? You know how many crypto scams I've gotten out of scotch-free? You want to go to legal battle with me? You're cooked. I know, all the judges know me on a first-name basis. I sponsor all their kids' softball teams. You got no chance, buddy. You got no chance in hell. I got the best lawyers in the game. I don't play fair, bro. I mean, hey, if most of the world is easy, you won't see me complaining, bro. You will not catch me complaining about it. I'm down. I'm game for that. Can you give us some examples, Mr. Zarek? Not making a list or anything? Hey man, came from the drunk racing game video and started watching quite a few of your vids on YouTube. Drake and Josh video deserves way more attention. What's up? I appreciate you, Betty. To the Drake and Josh. There's like I think about this a lot, actually. Not really. But there's like tiers of Zarek fans, I think. And there's different, like, subcategories. And I think with the subcategory that's grown a lot recently is, like, the people who like drunken games. And just, like, stupid drunken videos. Which I also really like. I think for a long time we had just, like, the Wizhead core. Which I think is, like, still the main of the Zarek whatever. But there's a growing resistance from, like, the people that just like drunk games. I think those are the two niches on the Zarek channel. And then there's like smaller niches. Like there's people that just like gaming challenges, you know? There's people that just love like niche weird gaming challenges and don't watch any of the Wiz stuff that's not like Nuzlocke or like, you know, pet only based. That don't really care about Wizard 101 that much. Dude, that's the other thing about, like, drinking content, is it's kind of endless. Right? That's also something I've done. That's just something I do. A lot of, actually. With my friends. It's just like, we play a video, like a weird game, and we, like, introduce fun, weird drinking rules to it. It's kind of infinite content. Name one more game you can play drunk. Tomorrow I want to do a Wii Sports stream. I'm gonna play the golf. I have a funny golf challenge idea. I tried to record. This is how lame my roommate is. I tried to. We were recording a drunken Lego Star Wars video, and he got tired and went to bed. He quit on us, bro. That video would have been so funny. And he quit on us. Say you're more interested in your personality as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you all are here. Dude, I also like I've said this. I said this a couple streams ago, but like I've started watching other live streamers to like try to like figure out like, because I was kind of like eventually like, you know, when I started streaming, it wasn't because I like watched streamers. It's because I like watched it on like, YouTube, and then people were like, "Oh, you should stream the stuff you're doing." It's like whatever. I'm like, there's sort of like the basics of streaming that like I think I kind of glossed over a lot. You know, I need to pander more. I really need to pander a lot more. There's a lot of free lol W's I don't farm. You know, I gotta take advantage more of the low-hanging fruit. If you pander, I'ma take down your Discord. I want to do one stream where I like go fully family friendly and I'm not allowed to be negative. I want to do like a Pokemon Let's Player stream where I have to like welcome you all into chat. I have to welcome you all into chat. I have to like, if you subscribe, like I'm gonna have really obnoxious on-screen notifications whenever anyone does anything. I'm gonna have a fucking pop-up that thanks you for sending a chat message. And I'm gonna just be so overly positive and just nice. That sounds so difficult for you. I am mean to chat. But then again, I think it's not that once the gamer headset goes on, I'm a completely different person. Like, I don't know, that's just like how I grew up playing games. I really don't swear that much in real life. In real life, I'm like a pretty chill, like I'm not very antagonistic. But the gamer headphones come on, man, I just like, I snap into that like mode, bro. You should have a thank you for unsubscribing pop-up. I think I could be nicer. I probably could. I probably should be. But then again, it's like, yeah. I think I would go crazy. I already go crazy enough on these streams, bro. If I had to, like, just, like... I couldn't do it. I'm too cynical of a person, maybe. I would play like a normal game. It would be like, I would just be like casually playing Stardew Valley. And there would be no bits, no me getting angry at chat, no me raging at the game. I'd go to Mooshu? What? Okay. It'd just be like a Peggle. Peggle's too intense for a stream like that. I don't think I could play Peggle and be fully positive. I do play golf very poorly. I'm not a good golfer, but I do play. I've broken 100 once. It is one of my greatest athletic achievements. I'm quite awful. Monkey ball? A monkey ball drunk driving stream could be kind of fire. I'm like very not... I mean, I'm an hour into this world though. And people said it's like 8 hours long. So like, I guess, I don't know. I think Marleybone was peak, dude. My first time playing Marleybone might be the most fun I've had through this game. Although, first time doing Cool Ranch was also really cool. So, I don't know. Cool Ranch is I probably still honestly like Cool Ranch more than I like Marleybone. Cool Ranch is probably still my favorite pirate world. It's really long, but it's like fun. I should have used the carriage, but it's too late now. It's too late. I'm already in the Skyway. I can't use carriages. I can't remember the names of places. I have a terrible memory. My memory is actually also only getting worse, which is alarming. Bing, bing, bong. Maybe drink more? No, I don't think the alcohol is the problem. I'm also struggling with, like, the ability to read. Yeah, I got a lot of different issues. Come to think of it. Got quite a few of them. Is it gonna make me run back there? I might cry. Illinois? Sick. Sick. Ow! Dude, I think being, like, very intelligent is actually a curse. You ever meet a dog that's really smart? You ever, like, meet an Australian Shepherd? They're, like, tortured, you know? They're too smart for their own good. They understand, like, emotion, right? You're infinitely times more happy if you're just, like, a golden retriever who can only process, like, happiness and hunger, right? You ever see a really smart cat? They're all miserable. They'll suck. I've three. My family has 3 cats now. My parents have 3 cats. One of them's really smart, and he's like a total asshole, and like, you know, he's like very sneaky and like, you know, conniving and just kind of evil. And the other one is like so dumb he can't, like, you know, he just kind of waddles around all day, and he's such a joy in everyone's life. You know, I'd rather be the cat that, you know, doesn't really know anything. Bro also can't really jump, despite being a cat. But he's happier. Yeah, my smart friend is a lot happier after abusing Galaxy Nest. It's not what I'm advocating for. That's not what I mean. Bro, smart cats are scary. And smart dogs, bro. You ever see like a poodle? And you can tell it's like thinking way too much behind its eyes? You know? Compared to like the golden retriever. Doesn't even like give a shit where he is half the time. all the time. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of fights, huh? Aquila's been good. I mean, I'm not too far into it, but I got nothing to complain about so far. Not yet, at least. I've never seen a poodle and thought it had thoughts. You've never seen, like, the human-eyed poodles then, bro. Look at this tortured being. Look how much he's thinking. Right? Right? Look how sad he is. Look how tortured he is. Do you think this thing's ever even had a thought? Do you think this dog's ever even had... He's never thought a single fucking thing, and look how happy he is. He doesn't even know where he is. He doesn't know what a camera is. He doesn't know what a picture. This dog is acutely aware that its photo is being taken. He's 100% aware. And he understands, like, the consequences and, like, the environmental impacts of technology and the fucking... how the Industrial Revolution has doomed the human race. And this dog's just happy to be here. He's just happy to be included. He's just here for a good time. It's the same with cats, bro. Like, look. I'll find you a stock image of a cat. Dude, like a cat like this, bro. Oh, that's not gonna let me put it on stream. Bro, a cat like this. Look at this fucking thing. You can tell this thing's thinking. Oh my god, it's so high-res. You can tell this guy's a thinker, right? He's probably like, you know, doesn't really like people that much. Probably super skittish around new people. Probably like secretly plotting to kill his owner. But then you get... Oh, dude, this is a thinker cat. Dude, this cat has a lot of thoughts. I bet you this cat thinks all the time. Oh, it won't even let me add it. Oh, this is another thinker. I bet this guy thinks like it's his full-time job, bro. That is a thinker cat. Look at his fucking... Probably so miserable with his life. Right? But then you get a cat like... That's a thinker, bro. That's the Aristotle of cats. But then we get... Like, what another stock image. This guy, bro. This guy's got no clue where he is. This guy's just happy to be here. He's living his best life. You know? Not a care in the world. About, like... I'm just looking at cats. You know, I feel like there's a scientifically backed research. Ooh, that's a thinker cat. Look at that conniving motherfucker. Rigby the cat? Who is? You see, Rigby's living his best life, bro. If life was a competition of happiness, Rigby would be in first place. Why is it kind of like, it's almost photogenic though. You know? Am I crazy for thinking that? He almost looks like good here. He's kind of flexing on us almost. Kind of flexing though. It's kind of posted up. I have an idea. Oh, it's perfect. Wait, the text is really bad. Gotta fix the text. That damn smirk. I need like a... Can I get a stroke on this? Is that a thing? No, I don't want that. Can you not put a stroke on something in Premiere Pro? I guess we should just make it black. Right? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a starting soon screen, huh? Damn, that shit goes tough. That's tough as hell. Streamer of the year, I'm coming for you. Streamer of the year, I'm on my way. Bro's probably so happy. Intelligence is overrated, I'm telling you. I love, too, that you can't really tell. Do I make this smaller? This is one of those things, dude, where it's like... every other fucking streamer has, like, a nice, like, personally drawn starting soon screen. It's probably... make it the size of his tongue. And this is what we have. Dude, someone new is gonna join the stream and not have any idea what the... they're gonna be like, what is this? What is this? What is... this is supposed to be a Pirate 101 stream. Why is there a fucking cat? Did I ping the Discord? They're gonna be so mad at me if I did it. Yes, I did. I'm a good boy. They just don't get it, bro. Okay. Thank you guys for being as far away from each other as possible. No, I don't think Capbeard's a smart cat. I think if Capbeard was a smart cat, he wouldn't have started the war, right? Starting the war was objectively stupid, right, for him? Tax evasion doesn't take intelligence. Let me tell you firsthand. Actually, it's actually easier to avoid your taxes than it is to pay them. It's actually it's actually not that hard to do. You don't have to be smart. To get away with it, you have to be smart. But not really. You just don't pay them at the end of the day. You just don't do it. Wow, this quest sucks. Wow, this quest blows. Jeez, okay. Are you referring to when you filled out your tax forms for your channel because you didn't want to tell your parents? I actually did those correctly, too. I've told that story a lot on stream. But when I first got approved for my YouTube channel to be monetized, I filled out the tax form by myself, not really knowing what I was doing. And then I got a letter from the IRS that was like, hey, we think this is fraudulent because a thing has been filed completely incorrectly that is claiming a lot of things that, like, you know, whatever. Like, you have to come down to the IRS office and, like, make it right. So my dad was freaking out, like, someone definitely stole your identity. And I had to tell him then and there that I was actually just streaming Wizard 101. Quite poorly at that time, may I add. Quite poorly at that time. I was not exactly the peak of I wasn't at my full content powers, you could say. And then after that, we went to the IRS office together and tried to explain that it wasn't fraudulent, that I had actually filled out the tax form. And it was because I was streaming and making money playing video games. And then it turns out that wasn't the form that flagged it. And my identity had just actually been stolen. And someone filled out a different form, claiming I had, like, a bunch of disabilities and trying to defraud the federal government. That is still... I think that changed something in my brain, though, that day. Like, I remember cautiously thinking, right? Like, this is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened or will ever happen to me. I just explained to a federal agent that I play Wizard 101. And that wasn't even, like, you know... Like, there's so many layers to that. That, like, ever since that day, like, it can't get worse, right? Ooh, I am in, I don't think I'm in Avery. I'll show it after if you want to come help with the ship combat. I'm probably not in Avery because I switched, but I don't remember. I'll look at it after this. Did you get the federal agent to subscribe? Thank God, no. I didn't. I don't even think... I don't remember how it went exactly. Because it's like... I definitely didn't show the federal agent my YouTube channel. But I remember saying, like, oh, maybe I had filed this because I started doing YouTube. I definitely said something like that. And then we looked at the form and it was like, this is not something that was filed by me. I don't really remember. It was traumatizing. I think I suppressed a lot of it. The only thing I really remember is like laughing very hard that Joe Biden had his goofy ass portrait in the in the federal building, because I didn't know it was like a law that like a picture, there had to be a picture of the president in every federal building. So I just thought it was so funny that like this random small whatever had Joe Biden on the wall. And apparently it's a law. Apparently every like whatever has a picture of the president. I thought they were just like had him up there as like a I don't know if it's a law, but I think it's like something they do. Not every IRS office is guaranteed to have a presidential picture, as there's no universal regulation. The practice is traditional and variable based on agency discretion and building management. So it's tradition. And you don't break tradition. But I just thought it was so funny. And my dad didn't think it was nearly as funny. It's like fucking in the waiting room of this federal building, cackling that Joe Biden's picture's on the wall after my identity got stolen. It was like a sizable portrait. There is something funny about it. I swear. The fact that it's like your boss has a picture of himself. I thought it was funny. Do they do it in courthouses? I don't know. I really don't know enough about it to like tell you. I'm in Avery. I'm gonna move to Avery. Right? Like I really don't know enough about how it all works. But I think most of them do. I think it's like a pretty like tradition that they mostly follow. It's so they don't forget who the president is. This is true. They do. That is why. And no smoke, no smoke. I don't think I'll ever have my family on stream. I think if you gave me like $1 gazillion, I might bring my brother on stream at some point. I could be convinced. I would never bring my parents on stream. They would be so disappointed in me and all of you that I don't think it would be productive. They would be so ashamed of us all. I don't think you can be civil. I actually don't think that's true. I think you have like kind of repetitively shown an inability to lock in even when it's important. How did I get boarded? Alright. Bing, bing, bong, bong. It is time to blow New Jersey up. My mom does not love you. You don't know my mom. I'm not playing with sound. I just realized that. Ugh. My mom is an English teacher. She would be very disappointed at my reading comprehension on stream. No, there's definitely music. It's just quiet. I don't even think it's that quiet, though. I mean, I can turn it up a little bit. Bah, 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 bah. So for ship quests, I don't follow. Ship quests don't count. I let people help me for ship quests because they're boring, and like the big reason is also, if I was to like try hard on ship quests, the strategy would just be to fill my potions and never board, right? And it's like the process of like spamming potions like that is so stupid, you know? But if you do it like that, you can't actually lose. So like any ship quest that like where it's a single ship is just not included in the run. Sarah, I both want to say thank you and say I hate you for getting me back to Wiz. It's been both very fun and a huge pain in the ass at some points. I didn't get you back into Wiz. I might have enabled you, right? I might have handed you the gun, but I didn't pull the trigger, right? You had a predisposition to fall back into Wizheadum, you know? I like, really, can we blame the drug dealer, you know? I don't think we can. It's like the trolley problem. You know? Can you blame your bookie for your gambling addiction? I don't think you can. I don't think it's fair. Xerath is such an enabler. That's not even a real thing. You're crazy. I was clean for 5 years. I blame you. The other thing about Wiz is we all come back. We all come back. You might think you got away. You might not have played Wiz since 2008. We all come back. Sooner or later. At Nova, Aquila, you can buy an Eagle Spiral Galleon. Can I do that? What ship level do I have to be? 65? I don't think I'm a high enough sea level yet. No, am I max nautical level? Where's max 70? I can't even see. Where is the enemy? So many people here. Wait, we're about to shred this guy. Oh my god, the Zeet's in full force. He stood no chance. Oh my god, I have to go back to this freaking Mooshu temple. 67. I'll check it out. I'll go see. The one thing, can you sell ships? Is that a thing I can do? I'm kind of poor, is my problem with that. It is free member right now. That's why the servers are like way more packed than they normally are. We got like a normal server now, bro. We got the Avery is normal, bro. Oh no, it's perfect now. But it was normal earlier today when I was playing, which is crazy. I guess it's also a Thursday too, which is kind of crazy that it's still hit normal. Yeah, dude, I am quite poor. I can probably buy a better road, right? I definitely can. Definitely. Should I sell all my ships? Or wait, I can buy a spiral galleon raft? Is that real? Would the raft be... Was that, like, the best... Can I get a raft that's also the best ship in the game? That would be sick. No, the raft is the exception. That's so tragic. Actually, really upsetting. My day is ruined. Ooh, hold on to that. It's pretty good, actually. I don't know where I got that from. Probably Buck Bronco. Don't sell. Yeah, dude, Pirate's popping right now. At least, like, I mean, by Pirate standards still, but... Good amount of people playing, bro. %, over 10 seconds. That feels way better. I should equip that one. Right? I mean, accuracy is also huge. Accuracy is like our biggest thing we want. Yep, okay. Sell all this housing shenanigans. Are there like people house... Is there like a pirate housing community? Like the same way in Wiz? Are there any people that go crazy on pirate house decorating? No. Zoinks. Yeah, I mean, I'll check that ship when I come to it. When it next ship, before my next ship quest, I'll go see if I can afford it. Do they have, like, the housing stuff supported, though? Do they have, like, advanced movement and stuff? Like, could I make a sick pirate house if I wanted to? I mean, they have, like, houses, right? Can you visit these? Should I go on a housing tour? No advanced movement? That sucks. What if I make a really... What if when I finish this challenge, I make a really sick pirate house and we have a party? We could make like an island getaway and I can invite you all, right? Wouldn't that be sick? Want to see mine? I've done nothing with it. We'll have all 11 people playing pirate. They have like the housing tour, right? Can't I check it out by just hitting that?
Okay then, let's get this back to Achilles' steward and throw the feast.
Like, let me check out a house, bro. What's the most expensive one? Smuggler's Cove sounds epic. Let me see Smuggler's Cove. Whoa, this is insane. Bro, this is like Sea of Thieves. Yo, this house is nice. Bro, you could put this in Wiz. This could be a Wiz bundle house. And it's like a cave. I don't really like the cave as much, though. I have the swashbuckler one. It looks cool. Can you? Oh, and you can buy this stuff with gold, too? Do we have to buy one of these? Why won't it let me look at it? No, I don't want to buy more crowns. I want to tour the house. Am I dumb? Where did the little thing go? Because I'm in a house, maybe? Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. Swashbuckler. No, now it just won't let me tour. Oh, no, it will. Ooh. Dude, now I just want to look at all the pirate houses. This one's cool. You can tell this one's older, though. Oh my god, it has a statue of El Toro. Wait, that's lit. The El Toro statue goes crazy. That comes with the house? Damn, man, you got like an actual, like... Wait, are these both? Can I go in both of these? Okay. Wait, you got like a summer home? And then you can go up to like the mansion? Damn, they got books. I don't do that. I don't need a library. All swash mains played El Toro. They got balcony? What? Dude, I feel like I'm like a kid playing Wiz again and like seeing all the class houses for the first time. Yo, King faced us with the raid. Appreciate it. How do Twitch raids work? Just shout out. How does that work? We are currently checking all the houses. I got so distracted. I was supposed to be questing through Aquila, and instead decided to look at all the houses. Fireplace? Okay. This place is nice too, bro. I don't like how the windows are drawn, though. God, dude. Swashbucklers are like the high-income class. Alright, this house is sick. That's probably the coolest one. That might have been the coolest one. The wealth of robbery. I feel like the haunted I feel like Witch Doctor's gonna have a lame one. I feel like Witch Doctor it's gonna oh wow. Never mind, bro. This is awesome. This is like a Banjo-Kazooie level. What? They got the lean pawns? What? Bro, this house already looks decorated, though. Doesn't this house already just look like it's decorated? We got like a spiritual cave where we can go pray to Mormo. Oh my god, they have a Mormo shrine. What? Dude, these houses are huge, too. Okay, this one's really cool, but like I feel like I wouldn't want to do this one because it's already decorated. Am I also crazy for thinking this is... What the... That is sick. Am I crazy for thinking this looks way better than like any Wiz house? What? Dude, this looks better than like new Wiz areas. Why does this look so good? Why are the textures so nice? Bro, what? This place is sick. And you get like multiple buildings. There's a lot of Wiz bundle houses that don't give you like multiple buildings. This is crazy. Oh my god, and it's all like connected underneath and shit. Okay, that one's also cool. That's probably my favorite. This is probably one of the best looking houses I've ever seen. I think that is the best looking, like top 3 best King's Isle house I've ever seen. That is crazy. I cannot believe that's like it without it even being decorated. Buccaneer? What's the purpose of housing? It's just fun. God, what is this? What is this place? Dude, why do all these houses look way better than all the other pirate areas, too, even? Imagine this was a pirate area, dude. This would be epic. What? When did these houses come out? You got, like, your training? Alright, we're gonna stay away from the PvP arena. I don't know. This one isn't as cool, I don't think. These ones are from launch? Alright, yeah, this one's less, like, amazing, I think. It's still cool, though. I like how it's like a ship. Like a Minecraft shipwreck. Dude, I'm gonna decorate one of the houses now. 100%. I don't know. Right now I'm leaning towards the really nice, whatever. Right now, if I had to pick one, I want to do the Swash house. I think the Witch Doctor house is cooler, but it's like already decorated. I don't think I could like add that much more to it. Oh my god. You just get a castle, the guns and everything. I don't like the desert though. I don't like the Cool Ranch aesthetic of it. Damn, they do just be giving you a whole castle though. God damn. Oh, and you get like a courtyard. Alright, this is pretty cool. This reminds me of Puss in Boots. I don't know why. Major Puss in Boots vibes. Dude, if this was like foresty, this would be the house we'd pick. I just don't like how it's like, it looked dusty. I don't like the dusty look of it. It's too dusty for my liking. Unless the castle's sick. I'll probably stick with the other one. Dude, the spiral staircase. Damn, bro. Got like a dorm room. This place is awesome. Yo, KO with the prime. What's up, KO? Appreciate you. Shout out. Oh, wow. This is also cool. I don't like this rock, though. It's like too dusty for my liking, but it's cool. Dude, all these houses are awesome. Are there some crazy, like, bundle houses? This is the last one. Are the bundle houses just insanity? Oh no, this is the coolest house. And it sucks it's privateer. Can I get rid of the privateer logo? Bro, they give you a village. What? Bro, what? Okay, I guess this one actually isn't as cool as I thought it was. How many houses do they give you, though? They give you 3 different houses? Bro, we could, like, put all the... When I fucking retire, we could put all the companions in here. Make them little houses and shit. Oh my god, we could put Ratbeard in the sewers. Dude, these are so big. I can't get over how fucking huge these are. We could lock up all the shitty companions in the dungeon. We could throw all the, like, low tiers we never used in here. That would be funny. They went over budget on Pirate for real? Dude, this is awesome. I can't get over how cool this is. I'm shocked. I would have thought pirates' houses would have been really bad. But these are so much cool. I don't really give a shit about housing, too. But, like, these have inspired... I want to make, like, a cool pirate house now. Especially, like, it's not something people usually do. This is sick. Oh my god, the fountain's interactable, too. Dude, it's also, like, housing used to be such a bigger thing. And oh, yeah, this place is sick. Alright, we'll go with this one. It just used to be such a bigger thing. Especially, like, when Pirate, like, thinking about them making Wiz from Pirate, or, like, making Pirate after making Wiz, and seeing, like, how popular house parties were in, like, OG Wiz, and, like, how the social aspect of it, I'm not surprised they went all out on the houses. Like, I bet you this was, like, they made a killing off of this stuff. When the game was popping. Dude, I get to be the mayor. I could, like, make different rooms for everyone. This is so cool. I don't know if I like this one the most, though. The actual house is pretty not as cool, I think. I don't think and it's not as big as a lot of them. Check the wheel in the main room. Never mind, this house is the most cool thing ever. Never mind, this is the coolest house ever. Holy shit, this is awesome. I lied. We're definitely doing this one. Bro. Yeah, this is awesome. Alright, we gotta go actually play the game. I kind of forgot about doing that. Dude, those houses are sick.
This is truly a wondrous meal, but I fear it is no triumphal feast.
Line up all the companions at the war table. We can make like a hall of fame. There's actually... I've never been hyped to do a house decorating stream, but I might have to do it now. I might actually just do a house decorating stream. Oh, I should go to the Bazaar. You're so right. So right. I think I have a power I can pick up too. Dude, a house decorating stream might actually be lit. Might actually be a fun stream. The houses are so cool. I cannot get over how cool the house is. I'm not a privateer. We could get really drunk and do a house decorating stream. What am I doing? I was going to the Bazaar. I'm losing my brain. I also just didn't make it to the Musk place. I don't know what I was doing. Are any of these cards, like, do I go with the healing hat? Oh no, I definitely don't go with the healing hat. But do I go with, like, a healing robe? Heal robe? Or do I just keep buying agility stuff? What is the method here? Should I go farm for absorbs or something? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna really use that card that much is the thing. And like the agility and shit doesn't seem better. It's like, I don't know. I should go train Spooky too. I guess I can buy these. I'll buy this because it's like marginally better. This is where I'm kind of confused though, like in terms of like the gear. I kind of want to keep my strength up too. I'll just do it like that. It's fine. Like what would be optimal here? Because like yeah, I could get cards, but if I'm not gonna use the cards, then what's the point? I could grind for... I probably should grind for absorbs. Should I just go see if I can get up to Spooky too? Is that smart? I mean, I haven't spent any of my training points, so I should have it. Absorbs are optimal. They can be really nice to chat stream. I have to do a housing decorating stream, but I'm not allowed to be mean to chat. Dude, I don't even have Spooky 1. Have I just been playing this whole time with nerfed-ass bombs? Staffy weapons 2 and resistant 1. Resistant 1. How do you get staffy weapons 2? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Are my bombs just going to be way better now? Like, did I just get 15% more damage on my bombs? Why was I playing without that? Am I stupid? Am I stupid, or is that not as good as I think it is? How do I get Spooky 3? How do I do that? Or is that like a swash only thing? Spooky 3 is Witch Doctor only? Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel like I should have just had that 15% damage boost all the time. What's up, True Frost? Wait, that's good, right? Free fire? I'm close to double tap 3, too. That'll be lit. Lit. What does double tap 5 even do? What does it even do? Gives you weapon power after the proc. Aren't I? There was something someone told me to train that sounded smart. But I mean, I'm out of training points. I'll have to go back for whatever. Someone said something about like an agility boost, or not an agility boost, like a movement boost. I have Overwatch 5. It's busted. My build's kind of centered around Overwatch 5. I've never seen, people don't talk about double tap as much, so I was wondering if it was good. I'm gonna hide my stream, actually. Just so, as much as I appreciate the Zeet, I can't have them cheating, you know, on these fights. I will, when the ship comes back around, I will make my way back to Avery. What am I doing? That would be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Top 5 is great, but it's not like Overwatch 5 great, right? Like, Overwatch 5 is just, like, bust. If I could pick one, I want to go with Overwatch 5, right? If I run a top 5 Overwatch 5 build, now that's nutty. How would I even get to double tap 5, though? Because even with the pet, I'd only have 4. Is there, like, some endgame gear that gives Overwatch and double tap? You have Privateer? No, I'm a Musket right now. My only characters that are past Cool Ranch, I have a Swash in this character. That's all I got. It ain't much, but it's honest work. No, just a billion things give either Overwatch or double tap in late game. Dude, I mean, if I could get like an Overwatch, I don't think I don't. That's probably not in the scope of this challenge, though, right? I probably can't pull that off. At least pre-Kane, right? Or maybe I could. I just have to find one. I just have to find another double tap somewhere and get my pet to stop being a loser. Not pre-Kane. Okay, that's fine. I'll stick with Overwatch 5 happily. Damn. Most of the absolute pest gear is past Kane. I mean, that makes sense, though, right? Wouldn't most... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I appreciate you, Magic. Yeah, I just, like, can't believe I didn't go get that bomb boost earlier. I can't believe I waited that long for it. You know? It's just like a little silly that I've been playing. I get a, you know... I had 15% damage boost, and I just didn't go get it. It's a little silly, I think. I can also probably push Bonnie and Chantal up another level. Probably should do that. Every once in a while, chat does something smart like that. Every once in a while, chat catches me off guard and actually helps me. It's rare, but it does happen. I will admit that. I really like Pirate. I mean, I'm always going to be more of a Wiz head. Just because it's like, I grew up on Wiz, it's like, you know. But I really like Pirate. The more I play Pirate, the sadder I get that KingsIsle has just abandoned it. Is the honest answer. The more time I spend with this game, I'm like, damn. They just left this shit to rot, bro. Makes me sad. I know they picked it back up, but like it just doesn't get the attention it deserves. I think my take is like, I think it's like, I like Wiz more, personally. That's just like the game I've spent so much time in. I also think Wiz is like a much more unique game. Like, I don't think you can get, I think there's a lot of games that are similar to Pirate. I don't think you can find an experience like Wiz anywhere else. That being said, Pirate is very fun. I do love Pirate. Like, I've had a lot of fun playing Pirate. And I also just like, they're hard to compare. They're not really that similar outside of like the world, like obviously like the world building. Bro, the defeat and collect quests in this world are crazy. Got me fighting for crumbs over here, bro. I don't know what games are similar. I just think there's like a lot of grid-based combat games. Whereas in a Wiz, like deck building MMOs, like I cannot think of another one outside of Wiz. I still think Pirate's unique. I'm not saying Pirate's like a you know. But like grid-based combat games are way more common than like deck building, you know. Wiz's combat system is like truly like I don't think I've ever seen a game that even comes close to it. You know? I hate witch doctors. I despise them. Isn't Club Penguin Card Jitsu basically card building MMO? No. Card Jitsu is glorified. I love Card Jitsu, don't get me wrong. It's rock, paper, scissors. Not a deck builder. Don't get me wrong. I love Card Jitsu as much as the next guy, but... Damn, they're in perfect sync, too. Oh, it's kind of tough. Fa. I just hate how much, like, they do a lot of damage. Which I don't like. I should push you guys up. New talent! What do I want? Agile, probably. If I can't get damage or more health, I want more agility. Cool. I should probably recomp Bonnie and Chantal and take off armor, right? And put on, like, dodgy or something. Did anyone die in Marley? No. I think we did Marleybone Deathless. Right? Unless we lost, like, a random swash meat shield. But I don't even think we did. It would have been nice if... Okay, I like Monkey King. It would have been kind of sick if, to the Dragooners, Monkey King had an honorable death and saved us. I think having a Monkey King honorable death would have been better than him just, like, slowly losing all relevance and now he's just on the bench. You know? If he had had that honorable death where he got really close against the Gooners and he saved Chantal, sacrifices his life for the run, that would have been the most honorable way to go. That would have been the best for content, I think. I should just grab this side quest in case I accidentally complete it or something. Oh, that's the frickin' Duck Holiday promo. Agile, accurate, rough, health resistance too.
Nothing is stopping anybody from rescuing Pandy on themselves.
What is resistance?
Pirates in the Skyway know where he's being held.
Z to assemble! We ride at dawn! I've never played Final Fantasy. I don't know if it's similar to Pirate, to be honest. Never even, like, watched Final Fantasy. Oh, for magic damage? Okay. There's no way Monkey King gets in. There's no way I'd ever use Monkey King. He actually is like he's definitely gonna live. Because I have 1, 2, 3 better swash, 4 better swash options. And I have Catbeard, who's since post promo is better. Oh, and I have Gracie. Like there's just no universe he goes in. You think I lose 5 swashes? You really think I lose 5 swashes? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I guess I've never played it. Oh yeah, this guy's cooked. You're cooked, buddy. Bro just got jumped. Bro had no chance. Dude didn't even stand a freaking chance. I just like... am I at the point where I can just start... Please don't. Oh no. God damn it. I thought I could like skirt on the thing. You know what I mean? I thought I was good to like skirt on by. So, like, if they're just gonna, like, insta-murder me, how do I Nuzlocke it? You know? Where do I get the Spiral Galleon from? Like, how am I gonna Nuzlocke that? Where is the... What island is the, ship vendor? No, I've had, like, 6 deaths. Ratbeard, 3 random companions that are, like, the lowest tier that died to So. Tyson. And... Who's this? Oh, Lewis. Lewis. Remember, Zara, you can have a good day, but you have to make it a great day. Pock. Would it be cheating if I brought you to where you can buy the best ship gear, or would it not matter since it's ship combat? Honestly, I'll probably just wait to upgrade my ship until I get there legitimately. Just because, like, I don't really, especially if we're going to be running the Zeet, and it's, like, free membership right now, I don't really want to spend the gold. I don't really want to spend the gold right now. I'm kind of low on gold, and I'd rather have it so I can, like, make sure I have tomes and stuff. You're gonna lose 3 companions in Duomo alone? What is that? What is that? Dude, I might... Isn't Valencia Part 2 short, though? Do I just watch, like, a Blaze Lifehammer Let's Play so I can learn where all the major threats are? Hardest fight in the run? Are you sure about that? Harder than Kane? Second hardest. My question, right, is like, then do I like try to... Do I like run, like, do I go out and bench like Chantal till Kane? Do you know what I mean? Or do I like... How do I balance, like, using my... Making sure my best companion... Like, I don't lose with them on the bench? I don't know. But there's a difference between, like, a sacrifice companion and, like, a Catbeard, right? Where it's like, Catbeard's still good. But if he dies, it's not, you know, the end of the world. You can, or I could bring a Monkey King. Monkey King. How long does Valencia Part 2 take, time-wise? What are we looking at? I've heard people say it's like only a couple hours. $3 That's it? That's crazy. That's insanity. And Aquila's like 8? It's twice the length? It might just be cope, but I kind of feel like I'm cruising through this book. Gracie, Scratch, Toro, or Chantal? I don't know. I don't think I can do Toro's new promo, though. Why didn't they get me to present the Silk Song Award? Because the game sucks and I hate it. Because the game's terrible and it's bad and it sucks and it's dumb and I hope it loses. Did it win? Dude, this shit needs to fucking... I need this hat to, like, loosen on my head a little bit. Ah. It's not cope. It won something, but not Game of the Year. What won Game of the Year? Wiz? Wiz took that down, right? Took that home? Ask Ninja what comps he would have you use for Duomo. What? It's just like a bunch of assassin swashes. League of Legends? No!
Help! So, you think I'm gonna come? I have no idea.
Picture this insane crossover, Lil Uzi Vert and Pirate101, sort of like Nick Jonas and Wizard. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a good idea. I think we spent a couple mil to get the Lil Uzi Vert feature in Pirate when we only have one dev currently working on the game, actually updating it. Let's take the budget for Pirate for the next 15 years and spend it on a Lil Uzi Vert cameo. That would be sick. We could do like a Fortnite live concert. Kyle Pitts might be the greatest tight end of all time. Did he do something? Did he have a good game? Don't like seeing Chris Godwin putting up 14 points, to be honest. It's not great for my fantasy outlook. If we're being real. $11 receptions, 166 yards, and 3 touchdowns? No way, you're trolling. He put up 45 fantasy points? Is that the all-time record for a tight end? That has to be the all-time record for a tight end. What? Is this the Kyle Pitts that was actually promised to us? What the fuck? There's no way. You know, I watched Brock Bowers play high school football. True story. You know, I watched Brock Bowers play high school football. I was going to play Brock Bowers my senior year in football. And then we didn't end up playing because our season got postponed to the spring because of COVID. And he early enrolled at Georgia. but I would have had to play Brock Bowers in football. He didn't want to smoke. I also was supposed to guard him in basketball, and then he broke his wrist. He was so terrified of playing me in basketball, he broke his wrist. True story. I don't really like how close you guys are already. This is less than an ideal setup for us. I swear, true story. 100,000% on my mother's life, I played Brock Bowers my sophomore year, played basketball. His junior year, he played basketball and he broke his wrist. Go look up, there has to be somewhere you can validate this. Brock Bowers wrist injury high school. There's no way this is gonna be a thing, bro. If one of you ever interviews Brock Bowers, ask him about his wrist injury in high school. Ask him why he purposely broke his wrist so he wouldn't have to play Xeratin basketball. And he'll know he 100% ducked me. Played against Kyle Pitts in fantasy today. That's rough, man. It's tough. It's a tough look. I'm sorry for your loss. I watched Jamar Chase play high school football. There's something about like an athlete like that where it's like you don't really realize the difference until you see it, right? If you've never seen an athlete like that play like normal high schoolers, you wouldn't understand. But the first time you see it, you're like, okay, now I understand. I understand there's a difference between me and that human being. We are not the same, like, you know? We are not similar. I have nothing in common with you. That's like watching Zara play Wizard 101. I think that about myself, you know? It's just like in a different league than all of you. Ugh. It's like watching me drink fucking 20 light beers and play Minecraft. You know, I'm a professional. I operate at a different level. Are you a different animal, but the same beast? How many earthworms would you put in your pocket if given the chance? What do you think the optimal answer is? As many as my pocket could hold, probably, in case I get hungry, right?
I found the key. Let's get Panya.
We have more Vulture Raiders? I don't like tomatoes. Like, I'm not like, if someone puts tomatoes on something, I'll, like, eat it. Like, if I get a cheeseburger and has tomatoes on it, I'll eat it. But I feel like I don't want tomatoes on things. Like, if I have the choice between tomatoes or no tomatoes, I want no tomatoes. Even in salads, bro. Like, I guess if I'm having, like, a Caesar salad and you give me, like, a little fresh tomato in it, like one of the baby ones, I'm okay with it. Like, I might choose for that. But if it's not like a salad, even if it's like a salad that's heavy in like dressing, I don't want tomatoes. I mean, I like tomato sauce on pizza, right? And on pasta, but I'm not going to just go eat tomato sauce. Right? Like, I think if you just go eat tomato sauce without, that would be really weird. I actually don't feel safe around you if you do that. I have a deep proud memory of there was one time I was like, I wanted a snack, but we didn't have any like snacks in the house, and my mom had bought a couple tomatoes to like make for like whatever. Like I wanted fruit, I wanted like an apple, but we didn't have any apples, and my mom had bought tomatoes to like use for dinner, and they were in that like plastic bag with like the green thing around it. I remember like just like I guess I could eat a tomato. All right, it's close enough to an apple, even though I don't really like tomatoes. Like I'm pretty hungry. I could use a snack. And I ate the tomato like it was an apple. And my mom was like, what happened to the tomato? And I was like, I just ate it. And she thought it was really weird that I had like just eaten a tomato. And I think about that a lot, right? Why was that socially weird? You know? I didn't even really enjoy eating the tomato. I don't know why I did it. You know? It wasn't like I was starving. What's up, game gal? I mean, I was just hungry. I guess I used to eat so much celery. Dude, my favorite snack as a kid was just celery. No peanut butter, no ranch. My mom would just buy me fucking bags of celery, and that's like what I would eat. And I never realized until I was much older, like, it was a little weird that, like, on a daily basis, I would just, like, fucking chomp on celery.
Take me back to the golden bar. I'm done with country living. You have to go to the Lyceum and speak to the librarian there. Ask him for all the scrolls he has on the deeds of Achilles.
Achilles? Headphone just died. Headphone died. Headphone died. What up, Unc?
Oh dear, I fear the scrolls are checked out. Go to the Dramatist Grove and talk to the playwright, Aeschylus.
I suppose a sacrifice to the muses is in order.
I will take this side quest probably.
Money to Horatio with the request, so all I need is a stout ship to fetch them. I will make it.
That's a lot of ship XP. 1.7k ship XP is crazy. That's like a full ship level.
These are a go find Orpheus. He's the best singer in Aquila. He should be
The best singer.
seeking commissions from travelers.
I think Bryce Young is one of those players I watch with, like, I don't think you can hate him. You know? He's just one of those guys I think everyone wants to succeed.
The Kagan, Lord of the Ettins, dwells in the Cave of Thunder.
Ilios.
The liar may still be there. Good luck.
Drake, May, Bryce Young, Super Bowl. Cave of Thunder. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Why are people waiting outside of here?
Looks like most of the Eton prints go into this cave, Captain.
Is this hard or something?
Cave of Thunder.
Why we got people chilling outside like this is tough. Hello? Hello? Let me in. How long is this dungeon? Oh no, it's not a dungeon. It's 9 hours? Oh, 6, 7. I mean, 3 to 4 fights is chill. That's nothing crazy. I can do that. I can deal with that. Isn't it weird to have Christmas trees in a Greek mythology world? I mean, it's a children's game. I mean, it's a little weird. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's a children, you know. This game isn't exact. We have 2-headed goblins running at us right now. So, you know, it's not like this is faithful to like the source material. You should go up here, actually. Protect Chantal at all costs, no matter the cost. Another thing I think is weird about Aquila, you can see skunks walking around in certain areas. Cool Ranch had them, but skunks don't live in Greece. Membership is free right now in Pirate, yeah. I think for a while, right? For a couple days. Definitely a good time if you've always wanted to try it out, to give it a shot. Definitely a good time. Huh. Damn cat beard. I love this animation. It's so goofy. Wiz is also free, yes. They're both free right now. I have every class max? Damn, okay. Didn't have to flex on me like that. Shit. Do people dual box and pirate? Is that that has to be a thing, right?
Please, let's just find the liar and slip.
No way that isn't a thing. Protect Chantal. No matter the cost. Fuck it, we're not buffing this fight. I've decided. Executive decision. Executive decision just dropped. Who needs buff when I can just bomb, you know? Great point. I probably will never do Mooshu, just because, like, everyone says it's really hard. So, like, I don't see why I would. Yeah, I mean, my thing with bringing out Scratch, right, is, like, I don't see why I would. Yet. Like, maybe when we get to, like, a hard fight, where, like, we enter into Valencia and we need to, like, lock in. But, like, why risk it now? If we're comfortably getting through all these fights, like, why bring out, you know? Why even, if we don't need him, why even risk it, you know? It's like, I don't need better bombs right now. My bombs are still going off, right? Like, I'm still cooking. If we get to a point where I'm not cooking and I need a new chef in the kitchen, we can consider busting him out. I don't sight read companions well. I just like, I don't know, I guess I could start using him. I just feel like if I lose him to, like, a fight like this, it would be such an L. A pretty ginormous L. I'm like 65 right now. I've done pretty much every side quest in the game. I didn't do like the side quest in Monquista and stuff, cause I give like 10 XP. But I've done pretty much every side. I've done every Mooshu side quest, and I've done every Mooshu side quest and every Marleybone side quest, and most of the Cool Rain side quests. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna bring him out this stream because I'm gonna have to promo him probably twice, right? The rules are in the description on YouTube. I don't have them set up on the Twitch. It's pretty much just solo everything, and if a companion dies, it's dead forever. No take backsies. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I've been dual streaming for a while, for a couple of weeks now. Scratch is good for Hydra. My Twitch is Zeret YT. Why do I want to unequip my pet for Hydra?
Come on! Nearly there.
You want lots of burst damage? You don't want the 30 pet damage? The thing is, if I unequip my pet, I lose Overwatch 5. So, like, is it worth that? Would it be worth losing Overwatch 5? So it's probably not worth it, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll be bringing out Corporal Saunders for funsies. I don't think I'm gonna do that. At this point, where we're so deep in this run, I don't know if I'm willing to risk it for funsies.
Quad feed! Let's fucking go!
They just can't get to me. This is so awesome. Overwatch is so broken. Ah. Why'd he just hit himself? Oh my god, the pet got a kill? When was the last time we had a pet kill? It's been at least 3 worlds since we've had a pet kill. It's sick. Who can remember the last time that happened? Oh my god. I think it has been since Cool Ranch. That's crazy. It's fun. No, the pet doesn't have to be like on the field or dead for because it just grants it. As long as you have it equipped, it'll give you Overwatch. It would suck if that was a thing. Because pets have a tendency to just die a lot. Alright, you can stay still, it's fine. Easy game. Bing, 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 bong. Alright, I'll probably end stream here. probably call it here.
Some of the melodies
I mean, another pretty successful stream. We're like 3 hours into Aquila. We're probably like a third of the way through it, maybe a little more even. We kind of gamed, bro. We just made good progress. I mean, nothing crazy. Start of these worlds isn't too hard, right? Alright. Have a good night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Would be my advice. The stream is ending. Bye. You know what? I should also add the cat to that screen. Beautiful.